What's up guys, it is THETBALL and I am back with another video. So today we're going to go over why it is time for the San Antonio Spurs to finally tank. So before we start, if you want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, as I really do appreciate all the support. So the Spurs are currently 10-12, which is good for the 14th seed in the Western Conference, and they are in competition for a playoff spot with 13 other teams. The Phoenix Suns are the only team who have very little chance at making the playoffs unless they go on an incredible run, but besides that, teams like the Kings, Mavs, and others are actually playing very well and have records around 500. However, for the Spurs, while they are in the playoff picture, it just doesn't make sense for them to continue to be in the hunt, and let's go over why. So for one, they just aren't true competitors for a championship this season. They are playing without DeJounte Murray, who is out for the season with a torn ACL, and they are playing a point guard by committee lineup, which will not get any team far in the playoffs. The point guard position is arguably the most important position in the league, and without a very good point guard, a team is just likely going nowhere. Without Murray and losing Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green, the Spurs defense has also been horrible, and even when Walker comes back, he alone will not be enough to get the Spurs D back to respectable levels. The Spurs offense is not good enough to outweigh their poor defense, and this combination does not bode well for their success. The Spurs are simply not a contender this season, and it raises the question, why should they even try for a playoff spot when they have basically zero chance at winning a chip? This goes more into the topic if teams should tank or not given the morality, and that it's simply not fun for the fans in the game, but that's for a whole other topic and issue. But we do have to consider logically, it would not be smart for the Spurs to try to hunt for a playoff spot when they basically have no chance at a championship, especially without DeJounte Murray. And now this leads to another question. Should the Spurs just simply blow it up? Well, DeMar DeRozan is a great player, and Aldridge is good as well, though he has been struggling, but those two alone are simply not going to lead a team to a championship. To win a chip, a team needs multiple stars to win, and I just don't think these two guys are at that level of talent. But that's not even the biggest problem with these two players. The biggest concern right now is that DeRozan and Aldridge play a similar style that includes taking a lot of mid-range jump shots. They take each other's sweet spots on the floor, and this is very likely affecting Aldridge's game negatively, as LaMarcus is in fact struggling this season compared to previous years. He's shooting only 43.2% from the field, and he just has not looked in sync this season. This poor fit between their two stars and inefficient style of taking long twos has hurt the Spurs offense, and I think the Spurs need to trade one of these two players. I think it would be a better idea to trade LaMarcus Aldridge, given the fact that he is 33 and has a few years left on a large contract, and San Antonio should look to get young players and picks, or if not, at least an impact player who could shoot the three to help spread the floor and also play D. Overall, it's not looking too good this season for the Spurs. They should definitely rebuild and try to tank this season to get someone like Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish, or another top prospect to help them for a big season next year. A team with one of these prospects, DeRozan, Murray, Walker, and other solid pieces around them, should be much more exciting, young, and competitive than this year's team. Once Walker does in fact come back, he should be given a good amount of minutes to develop, and giving guys like Pirtle more time would be smart as well. It's been a rough season for the Spurs, but looking forward if they do in fact tank, this season looks like it'll be a bump in the road, with next season looking to be likely much more brighter. So that's a wrap. Thanks guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my newest video will be coming out. Also, follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball, business, or have any video ideas you want me to do. Let me know as I do try to get back to all you guys there. Drop a comment down below if you think the Spurs should tank. Let me know as I do read all comments, and I'm definitely interested to see what you guys have to say. So once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon for my next video. Peace.